Omar Ortiz Global. I am Omar Guzman Ortiz. Please like and subscribe my videos. I have over 2,000 viewings of my videos. I got 27 videos. Subscribe. Omar Ortiz Global. I am Omar Guzman Ortiz. Please like and subscribe my videos. Please like and subscribe. Like, subscribe. I have over 2,000 views on 20 something videos. Come on, man. Gotta subscribe to my channel. Support your brother. Oh, I need the algorithm. In order for YouTube to throw my videos out there to the world, I need you to subscribe. I need you to like. I gotta work on my comment situation because I don't know why they have my comments off. You know, I don't know what's up with that. Because I'm welcoming the comments because I want some smoke from some people. Because once people start getting negative about you, you know you're doing the right thing. Okay, until they talk badly about you, you're not on your game. So right now, I'm getting calls from people, Facebook, and my cousins, reaching out to me and whatnot. The doolies have reached out, to me and gave me a pound. Some Clay Brooks, y'all gave me a pound. I appreciate y'all. Everybody from the lineage of the Clay Brooks and the doolies reached out. I got some distant cousins down there. I got some cousins there. They like in their 20s. Like, where y'all come from? What? Who? What? Anyway, I can subscribe my channel. Now, the title of this video is Women Want Mean Men. And I'm quite sure I threw that title when it gets some people triggered because I know especially these sisters. I don't know. I want a man that's going to treat me good. I know a man that's going to give me a burger bag. I want a man to blow my back out and give me flowers, open the car door for more. I want a man I can control. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because a man that does all that is going to be disrespected by his woman. No woman really wants a man that she can just push around all the time. Don't want a man like that. You want a man that you, when you ask him a question, he has an answer to a situation. You want a man when times get hard, you want to look at that guy and say, listen, this happened, that happened. What's the game plan, bruh? What we gonna do here? Okay? You want a man when somebody push up on you, you can be able to lay them hands or pull out that hammer or figure out a strategy to straighten out this person, this woman, this man or woman to get this whole thing resolved. That's what you want. That's what a man is all about in a woman's life. A woman wants security, and it's not all about protection, but you want to be able to, when she come home, the light comes on when she hits the switch. She want to be able to take a shower and turn the water faucet on, and the water comes out. She want to be able to, when it gets cold out, turn the gas up, and we got some heat in the house. She wants a man when that roof starts leaking, you go up there and fix it, or call somebody to handle the business. That's what you want as a woman. That's what you want. All that other stuff, talking about you want to be able to control him and this and that. Nah, no, you don't. It comes out to a balance of power in a relationship. And as much as people keep wanting to yell out this whole thing about things being equal, you don't want an equal relationship, because when it comes down to it in our relationship, I'm going to be a man and you want a man to lead. You can say all you want how it's going to be equal 50-50. You can listen to that nut Swiss Beats talking about Alicia Keys, how we have a 50-50 relationship and she's her own woman and I'm my own man. That means you're single in a relationship. Yeah, too many people nowadays, you want to be in a relationship, but you want to be single. You want to be married to a man, you want to bust out that ring, and you want to go to different areas and talk about my husband, black woman, my husband. But then when it comes down to it, you want to go out with your girlfriends, put a skirt all the way up to your coochie and lay down all these doggone cleavage hanging out and have your tattoos showing. throw in your nose ring, and you want to be able to go out with your girlfriends and get your flirt on and see if you still got it. I got a couple of babies. I got a little baby weight, but I want to be able to see if I can still turn some heads. I just still want to see if I had some options. Now, let me get deep on you. Just like the man says, normally when a woman gets married, you have an attitude anyway because he's not even your first option. The guy that you really wanted to get with didn't want to get with you. And that's why you wanted him. Women love a challenge in a relationship. When I was married, the woman that I married, I couldn't stand that chick. She ran me down, finally taking my silly behind. And I got married. And then later on, after I'm going through a divorce with this chick, I said, why we go through all this? Well, you know what? Since you didn't want me, I wanted you. Okay. But we digress. Brother O got his own personal issues, as we all do. But a woman wants a man to be a man. She does want somebody to be chivalrous. She wants somebody to open door and cater to him. And hey, want a brother after making love be able to get up and cook a little breakfast, give you coffee, tea. He wants a man. Listen, here's your favorite wine, and stop by the spot. Here's your wine. You go ahead and and take care of that if you want. A woman wants that type of thing. Woman wants a guy to also be optional. To myself, I'm a flexible type of guy. I like movies. I like going out to dinner. I like plays because I'm an actor anyway. I like plays. I like concerts. I like a plethora of different things. And there's one thing about you being a man. You want to be a Renaissance man. I draw. I'm an artist. I'm a sculptor. I like going to the art museum. I do that too. But also what you want in a man, you want somebody to be able to compromise. I may want to go see a Marvel movie, but then at the same time, I gotta be open to go see some kind of chick flick. I gotta be able to give and take in a relationship and deal with somebody like that. But that's what you want in a man. But you doggone sure want a man to be a man.
You know what debate I'm tired of having? Why girls like bad boys. And that always, and have you not noticed that always comes from the guy who's the typical good guy? Let me tell you why good guys finish last. Good guys usually finish last because they're not able to be in a relationship and be in a relationship. They are for the relationship. They are too busy trying to show you why they are such a great guy instead of just being your guy. Everyone wants to be in a relationship where they feel like that person is their soulmate. That person is their person. That person understands them. Nobody wants to be in a relationship with somebody that is just like all you're doing is constantly trying to, I know this may sound bad, but constantly trying to please me instead of just actually getting to know who I am. It's like, do you even know who you're trying to please?
The big problem that this woman is talking about, you're dealing with a simp. Women don't like a man that's always crawling around and trying to beg to be somebody's man or trying to be somebody's slave all the time. Woman's not going to respect you when you go through all that. That's what she's talking about. But at the same time, you got to be able to, when a woman tells you about different things, be able to tell her no. You got to tell her how you want to be treated as a man and what you would expect from her as a woman. You're going to have to do that. And you're not going to do a lot of back and forth with any woman or anybody else. You speak your piece twice as far as what you're talking about. She does hers. You keep your mouth shut. Not arguing with no chick. I'm not a woman. Not arguing with you going back and forth. I got to get up 4 o'clock in the morning. Not doing all this. And if you want to argue, you're going to argue by yourself. Because after I say what I say, you can keep dipping and yapping all you want. But I'm not going to feed into that. I'm going to make sure that you respect me. You're going to respect my time. You're going to respect what we're going to do together. We're going to sit down and figure out what we're going to do as a couple. We're going to figure this whole thing out. That's what we're going to do. Because once a woman has no respect from you, you don't have any kind of relationship. Once she has no respect. So what it comes down to, far as you being a man, and she talking about you being these good guys can't keep keep a woman because you're too nice, you're soft.
Went around all through your 20s Stop hoeing around all through your 30s. You give your 20s to the street Negroes. You give your 30s to the pretty boys. They use you up, dog you out. Now you're in your 40s.
Thanks, Dr. Omar. What he's talking about really is a scenario. For example, in college. In college, the white girls, Asians, and Latina chicks, they're trying to get their husband in college. And black women, when they go to college, they dump the guy so they go out there and be a hoe.
Yes, I am a white girl with a fat ass. I know it's crazy. But I promise to you, it is real.
Can someone tell me where I can find a decent, loyal, funny, good-looking guy around here? Like,
You want to fool around and have a big butt that you're going to keep a man, and also you go out there, as I'll say later in this video and review, you'll get a BBL and surgery instead of just being cooperative and feminine.
Every single guy that I talk to and that I meet only wants to hook up. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just not compatible with that. That's not what I am interested in. So if someone could point me in the direction of the men that want to get to know me and want a relationship, that'd be great.
When I was younger, in my teens and early 20s, I used to think women wanted a good man. They wanted a loving, caring guy who was chivalrous, who listened to her issues, and who would give her the world, and who would just love her unconditionally and buy her gifts and be good with the in-laws and get her a nice house and all these different things and check off all the boxes. Women don't want any of that, trust me. Now, they do want it from a guy who's sexually attractive. All right, so let's break this whole down. Because women, they're very hypocritical. And that's why you should never listen to the things they say, watch their actions. Women want to be able to control and tame a guy. They want an alpha male, a gladiator, a guy who's a savage, who's a player, who's a bad boy, and they want to be able to say, hey, that guy was able to commit to me. This is what they want. And they want that guy to give them the world.
No, women do not want a man that can tame and control. What they want is a man that they think they want to tame and control. They do want a man that has the swagger. They want a man that acts manly. They want a man to act and dress a certain way because she wants her man to be desired by other women, because women don't want a man that nobody else wants. She don't want that. And that same thing going with men. You don't want a woman that's not going to turn heads or has something about her that men find attractive. People want to be with somebody that other people desire. So when it comes down to recapping about the woman saying that only men talk about how women want to have a bad boy, women say the same thing about themselves. They say they want a bad boy because they want that macho. They want somebody just to be kind of aloof and kind of mysterious, and also she wants a man that's not going to be predictable. She may get ready to plan on doing something, and you may say, like, listen, I want to get tickets to this play. See if you want to go. My boy got the hookup. See, you want to go up to New York? We can spend the weekend. You can set a whole situation up for her. It's like, hey, she likes that. Women like that kind of stuff. Or you may plan a trip someplace. Women like a man that's going to be spontaneous. They like that too, because what happens is she gets bored when you are completely predictable. Women don't like a man that's going to be predictable, and that's one reason why 80% of your marriages are, as far as black couples are concerned, are filed by black women. Black women, 1 out of 4 get married. 80% of them file for divorce for a plethora of reasons, but one of those is boredom. Marriage is a very boring situation that you get into, especially when you have children, because you have a structure and things you do every day, same day, every day. Take them to your mom's, pick them up, go have another baby, want to do this. I'm going to stay at the same job. I'm going to stay at my job. Same thing all the time, and it's monotonous. Another reason why people want to get divorced because they want to have sex with other people with that same guy for like 20 years. Yeah. You want something different. You want to talk to somebody different, have a different experience. And then we're getting back to the white girl talking about she has a butt. That whole body thing with women, as far as that BBL thing, is ridiculous. Just because you have a big butt doesn't mean you're going to be able to get a man. It's not all about your body. It's about your personality. It's about the way you treat the man and about you communicating to what you really want in your relationship. You being feminine, the thing that women that get triggered. You know, it's funny about women. You'll go get an operation and probably going to kill you as far as your butt's concerned, but you don't want to cook. You don't want to be soft spoken when you're talking to them. You don't want to do that. You don't want to cooperate. You don't want to do that. You want to be pushed back. You want to be in charge of the relationship. These different things that you as a woman can control and make yourself more attractive to a man. It's not all about your looks. Of course, in any relationship, we always have been in situations we've been with somebody that looked okay, but the thing about them is the way they carry themselves. I dealt with women that were very feminine. They were soft-spoken, they were cooperative, they looked okay, but they had their little savoir-faire, something about them that the people liked, the way she walked, the way she spoke, how courteous she was, how interested she was in the conversation. Then speaking of conversation, know when to keep your mouth shut. You don't have to always talk all the time. Yik, yak, yak. Tell my daughter that when she was 16, had the father-daughter conversation. Sometimes you're going to talk yourself out of sex. Sometimes you talk yourself out your man because you talk too much. If you're doing a Netflix fix and chill, you have your favorite wine, he has his favorite liquor, you popping the popcorn. Sometimes a man just wants you to sit there and be cute. As sexist as it comes down to, is keep it real. He wants you to sit down there and be cute. He wants you to be demure. He wants you to be sexy. That's all the words you need right there is to sit there, cuddle, be sexy, rub my back, kiss me on my ear, whisper in my ear. Hey, that's all talking you need to do. Put your lips on it. So when it comes to the whole thing about this, the video talking about women want a man that's mean, they want a man really to put her in a place that she's out of pocket in order for her to be respect for that man. Because women are going to test you and do different things and see your reaction. And also the thing too, being sexist again, don't be emotional. Be tripping out on stuff. Don't act like a woman in a relationship. See, too many of these guys out here get into a situation with your woman. You want to fool around. You want to break her car window. You want to stalk her. You want to beat the other guy up and all that. Nah, man, you just keep it moving. That's sexy to a woman right there. You just keep it moving. You don't give any rah-rah. Because the thing about it, the more you act like you just going to move on to somebody else, that makes you more appealing to the woman. Please like and subscribe my videos. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification button. I'm out.